All right, guys, we're going to look at the bottom of this page 25 through 28. So let's read the directions first. It says determine if the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. And if we look at number 25, we'll notice that these two lines are in standard form. So when we have them in standard form, we can't easily identify the slope. So we have to convert it into slope-intercept. And remember, your slope-intercept is going to be y equals mx plus b. So let's go ahead and look at both of these lines. We're going to have to convert both of them because they're both in standard form, and then identify the slopes and see what their relationship is. So let's look at the first line of 6x plus 10y equals 20. And this is number 25. So 6x plus 10y equals 20. We're going to isolate the y because that'll give us our slope-intercept of y equals mx plus b. We want it in this format so we can easily identify the slope. So subtract 6x from both sides. 10y equals negative 6x plus 20. Divide everything by 10. Y equals negative 3/5 x plus 2. So we have it in the correct form. It matches our slope-intercept form, and our slope equals negative 3/5. Let's do the same thing for our next line, 5x minus 3y equals 21. So 5x minus 3y equals 21. Isolate y by subtracting 5x from both sides. Negative 3y equals negative 5x plus 21. Divide everything by negative 3. And then y equals 5/3 minus 7. So our slope for this line is going to be 5/3. And if we look at both of the slopes, we'll identify that they are negative reciprocals. And remember, negative reciprocals are perpendicular to each other, so the relationship for this will be perpendicular. Now, on your paper test, you will see that your work is required, so make sure that you are showing your work for all of these. All right, let's look at number 26. Number 26, same format, same thing we're looking at, same directions. We want to identify their relationship, but they are in standard form. So we have to move them into our slope-intercept form. So let's do the first one, x minus y equals 4. So x minus y equals 4. This one's a little bit easier, so we subtract x from both sides. Negative y equals negative x plus 4. Divide by negative 1. Those negatives cancel, and y equals x minus 4. So our slope here would be a positive 1. Let's do the same thing for the second equation. It'll be x plus y equals 9. So subtract both sides by negative x. Y equals negative x plus 9. So our slope here is negative 1. And because they are negative reciprocals again, they will be a perpendicular line. So this would also be perpendicular. All right, now let's look at number 27. You will see one of these on your test. Just depends on which one. X minus 5y equals 30, and 10y equals 2x plus 90. Same thing. This one is in standard form. However, this one is almost in slope-intercept form. The only difference is we have this 10 here that we would have to move. So let's look at the first one, x minus 5y equals 30 first. We're going to take that and convert it into standard form. Slope-intercept. So x minus 5y equals 30. This is number 27. Subtract x from both sides. Negative 5y equals negative x plus 30. Divide everything by negative 5. Y equals 1/5 x minus 6. So our slope will be 1/5. Now let's look at the next one. It is 10y equals 2x plus 90. So 10y equals 2x plus 90. All we're doing here is just dividing all of our terms by 10. Y equals 1/5 x plus 9. So we'll know that our slope here is 1/5. Because they are the same, we will have a parallel relationship. And the last one on this page, number 28, x equals 5 and x equals negative 2. Now if we look at those, x is equal to 5. So when x is 5, that means that this has a slope of undefined. And then this also will have a slope of undefined. That makes them parallel because they are the same. Okay, so that's numbers 25 through 28.